Conservative new media viewers and JLin fans around the world, what is up? It's me, PFE, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. And just to let you guys know, this is the short video, and I will try to make a longer video, but I'm not going to make it until after I watch the Pacquiao fight, at least. So that's going to be a while. But this is the short video for now. Houston wins the game 112-101, game number 14 over the visiting Minnesota Timberwolves. Houston improves to 9-5 on the season. James Harden sat out this game with continuing difficulty, I believe, with his foot bruises. He was out of this game, and that meant Jeremy got the start at shooting guard, along with Patrick, who was playing point guard. Quick stats, Patrick finished with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. He hit 6 of 12 from the field, including 5 of 8 from three-point range. So Patrick's three-point shot starting to come back, and that's really good for him and for the team. Patrick's efficiency was 13. Jeremy finished the game with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. He played 34 minutes. Shot 5 of 11 from the field, including 2 of 5 from three-point range, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 2 steals, 1 block, 5 turnovers, 4 personal fouls. His plus-minus was +8. His efficiency was 20. Aaron Brooks came off the bench and had a phenomenal game. 26 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. 10 of 14 shooting, including 6 of 7 from three-point range. I believe the Rockets shot 17 of 31 from three-point range tonight, which is phenomenal. And it's good to see that the three-point shooters for the team are starting to get back on track. Aaron's efficiency was 29. Terrence Jones, 18 points, 10 boards. Dwight Howard, 11 points, 13 boards. Chandler Bieber-Parsons, 14 points, 6 boards, 4 assists. For the Timberwolves, quickly, starting point guard Ricky Rubio, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Kevin Martin, former Rocket, former teammate of Jeremy, now with Minnesota, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. His efficiency was 12. The ball moved well tonight. There were too many turnovers, but the ball definitely was moving well, and that's good to know. Let's go over quickly the things that you need to know for this game. Jeremy did well in another start. This was his 6th start of the year. He did well. The team wins again. It's great. Jeremy was very good in the fourth quarter of this game. I said his efficiency was 10 in the fourth quarter, and his points in the fourth quarter were also 10. So he closed the show strong once again, which is exactly what we like to see and what we know him to do. The only negative of the game for Jeremy was the 5 turnovers, but it's okay. The last 4 games he's played really well as regards assist and turnovers, so you're not going to be perfect every night out. He played a very good game. And this erases the Dallas game. And this is what I try to tell you guys. Don't get too upset about one tough game. There's been 14 games played this year, and Jeremy's played well in 12 of them. That's great. We will absolutely take that. And that's why there's always another game, at least until you get to the end of the season or the playoffs. There's always another game. So don't get too shaken up about one game, and because you can go right into a game like this. And this is why, again, I say the thing about YMCA player MVP. Jeremy didn't look great against Dallas, looked really good tonight, and that's what we want to see. Jeremy outplayed Kevin Martin, and when the two of them played on the Rockets together, I never thought Kevin Martin was the biggest JLin fan in the world. And what happened in this game, and we've talked about this before, late in the game, Kevin Martin tried to attack Jeremy, and early in the game, they tried to get Kevin Martin isolated against Jeremy. Kevin Martin came into this game scoring like 23 points a game, I think. Like pretty high up in points per game for the NBA this season. Jeremy did an excellent job on him. Kevin Martin did not shoot the ball well tonight. He shot 7 of 19. That's not good. That's probably 40% or less, just off the top of my head. Jeremy took the challenge. I told you, the way that you stop teams and stop guys from doing that is you get on them and get up on them. And Jeremy did that. He wasn't perfect, but he did a very good job of that. So all this nonsense about Kyle Lowry, James Anderson, all these guys are going to try to attack Jeremy. Well, you push back on them. And that's what he did tonight. And the more you do it, the less it's going to happen to you. And so I'm glad that he did that. And he absolutely outplayed Kevin Martin. What the efficiency was, 20-12. So Kevin Martin had 19 points, but it took 19 shots to get it. That's not good. That's not efficiency. A 1-to-1 ratio in shots to points isn't good. Aaron Brooks went off. He had a great game. And this is the reason why the team has 3 point guards. Aaron is a more established NBA player than either Jeremy or Patrick. He's not the player that he used to be, or people don't think he is, but he used to be a terrific player. He can score and he can shoot, and that's what you saw tonight. So for a team that wants to go far in the playoffs, you need that. Because there's going to be nights when Jeremy and Patrick are still a little shaky. They're still young. They're still finding their way. Well, that's why you have Aaron Brooks, and he showed exactly that tonight. So I'm happy for him. It was great. Jeremy, Aaron, and Patrick accounted for 62 of Houston's 112 points. So this is what it can look like when the point guards and have it going. And that's what happened tonight. And they can put on a show and put up numbers. And that's exactly what took place in this game. On a number of Patrick and Aaron Brooks' shots, particularly for Patrick, Jeremy set him up. That's how this can work. These guys can play together, and the chemistry's there, and you saw it again tonight. Terrence Jones continues to play well. I'm just so happy for him and so happy for the team because he really adds a dimension. He's a smart basketball player, even though he's young and inexperienced. He understands where to be, and he makes good plays. And I'm just really happy for him. And as I told you guys before, Jeremy and Terrence Jones have excellent chemistry. So it's good to see him playing well. Jeremy could start again in the next game against Memphis, which is upcoming on Monday. I guess there's a chance that James Harden could still be out. So there is a chance that Jeremy might start the next game. If Aaron Brooks plays like this, there is a chance he can take some minutes from Jeremy. But what will likely happen if that's the case is not that Jeremy will play so much less, it's that Jeremy will play more shooting guard. And that doesn't mean Jeremy won't handle the ball. It just means that he and Aaron will be on the floor at the same time as opposed to like Jeremy and Patrick. So, I like Aaron Brooks the same way I like Patrick. So let him play well because it helps the team. It definitely helped the team tonight. And that's really, really good. Okay, next game coming up on Monday, November 25th, here in the United States, will take place in Memphis, Tennessee, against the Memphis Grizzlies, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That means the game will take place on Tuesday, November 26th at 9 a.m. in Taipei, Taiwan. Again, Jeremy may start that game. James Harden at this point in time apparently is questionable for the game. We'll just have to see how he heals up tomorrow and how he feels on Monday. They didn't know he was not going to play this game until right before the game. So we'll just have to see how it develops, how his healing is between now and the game on Monday. Again, I will try to do a long video. A lot of good things in this game. But I'm not going to start on that for a bit until after I watch the Manny Pacquiao fight. Okay, it is currently 11:05 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States on Saturday, November 23rd, 2013. That means it is Sunday, November 24th at about 12:05 p.m. in Taipei, Taiwan. Thumbs up, thumbs down, your comments below. I'm sure a lot of you guys are a lot happier about this game and how it went and Jeremy's minutes than you were about the Dallas game. So that's it. It's a long season. There's ups and downs. Tonight was up. Great. Come and join us on the Facebook Conservative New Media Group. Come and join us on CNM JLin Vid's Twitter account. You can follow us there. You'll find information about both of those things in the video description below the video player. You'll also find information about this game, including highlights, box score, and a story about the game. Once again, I am PFE Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. Thanks a lot for watching Conservative New Media. We strive to be the #1 Jeremy Lin YouTube fan channel. Great stuff. Jeremy's back on track, even though he really was never off track. This is it. This is what consistency and improvement looks like. Also, Jeremy's three-point shot was back, and that's good to see. You can't hit them all. You're not going to be in a groove every single time, particularly for somebody that's just a newly developing three-point shooter at a good rate like Jeremy is. Also, Jeremy started a little slow in this game, but he worked through it. And that is a thing. If Mikhail or somebody gives him leash, he can do that. The problem on this team is it's not situated like that. It's not situated for Jeremy to get a bunch of minutes. It's situated for whoever at point guard is playing well is going to play. So if Jeremy was on a little bit of a lesser team or with a coach that believed in him specifically more, he would get more minutes to work out the kinks. But tonight he had a chance to do that, and he was able to do it. And that will help his confidence going forward, regardless of whether he's able to get more chances like this in Houston or if he has to wait until later in his career to be able to do it. But this is going to help him overall from a confidence perspective. And confidence is very important for NBA players. Even some of the greatest players ever, early in their career, they had to build up confidence. So it takes time, and Jeremy's getting there. So great win. I'm very happy. Hope everybody's having a great night, a great day, wherever you are around the world when you watch this. Take care of yourself. We will talk to you soon.